till he won't down you with on your side while slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father when my biological didn't bother. Taking care of this, so who am I to bicker? Not a bad ticker, but you can never say that as life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go while I check the scene with the...
Yo.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. In a few moments, we'll be sending you out to Indianapolis as the Pacers go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games, they can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And the Indiana Pacers, a team that a few years back played in 2 straight conference finals, had the best record in the East in 2014, but a lot of changes have been made since then. Guys, were you surprised by that?
Yeah, I was surprised. They're very proactive in moving around guys, but I was surprised. They have a smaller team. They
Snap and boo-boo.
Dog days are upon us.
Man, I want LeBron's deal. Mid-season vacation in South Beach, private jets, Sand, sun, surf, perfection, boo-boo. How do I get that?
I don't know. 3 rings, 4 MVPs, 2 gold medals, all-star every year in the league. I can go on.
You right.
Roof, roof. Dog days, baby.
The Pacers look to take charge. We're going to bring it to you here from Indianapolis. Thanks so much, David.
Well, last season, LeBron very outspoken, saying the Cavs were too top-heavy. The Irving trade has brought them some much-needed depth.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, inside we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. DJ out there with Rodney Hood. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Now DJ. Love outside. DJ with it. He's against Collison. And it's DJ missing. A drive by Collison. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. And so it's Cleveland with it. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
Good work defensively by Turner. And here we go with Collison running it up the court. First quarter, just over a minute played. Young pass to Oladipo. An easy 2 points on the layup. Oladipo's got his first bucket in this one.
And the way Oladipo handles himself from inside is commendable. I mean, actually, it's tremendous. He does a nice job utilizing the strength that he has.
Outside Hood. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. DJ kicks to Thompson. And sticking right with it. Gets the foul with the bucket. And he'll go to the line.
And DJ is a rock-solid passer. Has a good feel for who to get the ball to.
And Tristan Thompson in the middle, a player, Greg, who understands his role.
He just plays hard and does the little things. Defense, rebounding, energy. When he's blocking shots and protecting the rim. He is one of the best bigs in our league.
That free throw good from Thompson. Cleveland on defense. Collison kicks to Oladipo. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. One-on-one here. DJ dishes to Thompson. He kicks to DJ. lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, DJ's interior game is very impressive. The big thing for him is that excellent body control. When he takes his time, he's really dangerous in the post.
Here's Collison. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. I mean, those are the kind of shots they want, and they got them.
Love outside. Love with the screen on Oladipo. DJ passes to Love, and here's LeBron outside, and Oladipo pulls it down. Indiana leading to the middle. Here's Young, and the rejection by Love. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that that one got away from them, because for long stretches they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheets, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small...
When you watch a team that's clicking on offense, what are some of the smaller things, the small details that are setting them apart?
Well, a couple of things. One is solid screen setting. That's huge because that's an unselfish act when you set a screen to get somebody else open. Then ball movement. Being willing to go past a good opportunity for a next pass best opportunity. I think the Golden State Warriors do that as well as any team in basketball. The extra pass, sharing the ball, and giving themselves up for each other.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Rodney Hood out there with DJ, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He scored 20 points, and he added a few assists as he was able to set up his teammates for good looks. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Hey, David, thank you very much. What kind of carryover guys you think we'll see for him tonight?
Well, we know his confidence level has to be high coming into this game. Physically, he might be a little worn down, but mentally, he's got to be feeling very good.
And, you know, given his last game, guys, you have to believe he'll be the go-to guy for them again tonight. I mean, he'll have every opportunity to keep that hot streak going.
Kicks to Hood. DJ with it. He's against Collison.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
He dishes it to Young, and Young slams it home.
Spotting the open man, Collison, a capable playmaker.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
DJ kicks to LeBron. Now here's DJ. 20 points for him last game against Toronto. He sinks the 11-footer. DJ's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
And Paul George traded away by the Pacers over the summer, a move they didn't want to make, but the writing was on the wall.
You know what? It's always hard, Kevin, to lose a superstar player, but the Pacers had really been unable to create a contender around Paul George, and therefore they had to trade him because they didn't think he was going to sign. As a matter of fact, he clearly stated he would not re-sign at the end of his contract with the Pacers. So traded to OKC, and Paul George still intrigued by the possibility of maybe playing for his hometown Lakers at the end of his contract.
Oladipo dishes to Collison. Oladipo outside. Again, Indiana.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's DJ. Guarded closely. LeBron against Bogdanovich. DJ kicks to LeBron. And a miss there on the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. They'll think twice about coming into the lane next time, and if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
He misses the free throw.
Oh, you go back.
And the first half is now in the books. Pacers out in front. They lead by...
Thanks a lot. LeBron, what adjustments did they make to slow you guys down in the second quarter?
Man, it's a good team. It's a really good team.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And now the third quarter about to get going. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
Collison and Oladipo pair at the 1 and the 2. Young and Turner up front. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. They're the group for Nate. McMillan starting the second half. And Oladipo has some parts of his game that needs... work, but he is certainly terrific on the big finish.
Yeah, I mean, he's got longer arms than you would think for a player of his size, and the overall physical skill set, there's no doubt about it. You know, you look at his ability to just stay floating in the air for that extra moment when he's in attack mode, and this is a young man that still has his best basketball ahead of him.
Indiana leading by 7. Collison kicks to Young. Turner with a screen on Thompson. And Young, here we go. And that one, good.
That's what makes Young so dangerous, in my opinion. I mean, his ability to cut in off the bounce and finish through contact, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Thaddeus Young he's got a unique offensive skill set. I mean, he really is able to score over bigger players with just an array of little hooks and floaters and off-balance shots in the lane.
And Greg, at about 6'8", what is it that enables Young to finish so well inside?
I think it's more finesse than power. Not a lot of... free throws for him, but he can get his shot off quickly before the shot blockers have time to gather.
Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him. Drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, it's so good to see LeBron James rise up with confidence from deep. That's a part of his game that he continues to improve on, and it's actually become quite efficient.
Screen by Young. Here's Oladipo. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
DJ passes to Love. James dishes to DJ. Baseline J on the way, and it's sent back by Turner.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
James kicks to DJ. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for DJ.
Like the way DJ finishes around the defense. Even when he's surrounded inside, he's composed. He doesn't get rattled. Big time for us.
Screen by Young. Oladipo for three. Nailed from three-point land. Oladipo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Collison. Clark, thinking back to all the players you played with, was there one player who you just instantly clicked with on the floor?
Herb Williams was a teammate of mine for 2 years in college at Ohio State, then a couple of years with the Indiana Pacers in my pro career. And he's one of the smartest and best teammates that I ever played with. Had a really good understanding and feel for the game, had a terrific motor, excellent touch, really good athlete for a guy that was 6'11", and is a dear friend. So he was probably my favorite teammate. And, you know, when I went to the Pacers, he had been there the year before and really broke me into the NBA in terms of things that needed to happen off the court to help me be the best I could be. So I'm indebted to her for his friendship.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. On the court for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. DJ out there with Rodney Hood, and it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. Young with the ball. Picked up by Love. Young's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And here's Love for three. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Oladipo, good.
They're up right now because he's been dominant on offense. And, man, I like seeing him catch fire like this.
Good, setting the pick for DJ. Love outside. Cleveland moving it around. Put on the wing, guarded by Oladipo. DJ kicks to Love. Another miss by Love. Indiana leading by 4. Here's Oladipo, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
And Oladipo, very aggressive when he's driving. I mean, the defense doesn't know what to do with him other than foul him in many cases.
And he makes the first. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Oladipo hits them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And it's DJ missing.
Boy, the defense did an awesome job there, Kevin. Big time work. Really distracting him, throwing off the shot. That's how you do it on D.
Thompson outside. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And he's good on the second. And the Pacers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. side, Collison. The dish to Turner. And Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover. Collison's shot is good. 1:56 left in the game. DJ with it. Thompson in the corner. Back to Love. Now here's DJ. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. But they'll get another chance. Count the basket.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Turner with the screen. Oladipo goes in over Hood, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That's a nice stroke, and he's got a good feel for that shot. Oladipo never going to pass up the mid-range jumper when it's there for him.
DJ passes to LeBron. DJ with it, working on Collison. Turner with the screen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And I tell you what, Collison very tough to contain because he's so fast. An excellent foul shooter as well. You can't give him any cheap ones.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here. And so here's Cleveland. Turner with the steal. Oladipo dishes to Collison. Back to Oladipo. Screen by Young. Hood comes in with the double team. Right side, Collison. Over Thompson. Collison, no good.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yep, this one's a wrap, partner.
Pass to DJ. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Turner. So it's Indiana picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was I think they built off that edge of the game here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Nah, not today, boo-boo. I don't want to hear it. I feel you.